And it was published in the Journal of Islamic Psychology and Islamic Philosophy just last month
Interesting.
on February 1st, 2025.
Right.
So this article really caught our eye because it takes kind of a different approach to explaining this concept of an uncreated creator.
Yeah.
It uses logic and examples that you wouldn't really expect.
Hmm.
So I'm really curious to hear your take on this.
Well, one of the things that really stood out to me was how Dr. King tackles the idea of infinite regress.
Right.
He argues that logically there needs to be a starting point, a first cause.
Okay, so break that down for me a little bit.
So, think about it this way.
Yeah.
What caused the Big Bang, right?
Mhm.
And then whatever caused that, well, what caused that?
Right.
You end up with this infinite chain of causes going back forever.
It's like a domino effect that never ends.
Exactly. And Dr. King says that doesn't really make sense.
Huh.
Logically, there has to be a first domino, something that wasn't itself caused.
So he's saying that first domino is the uncreated creator.
Precisely.
Okay, I'm following so far. But then he gets into this idea of non-applicable questions.
Hmm.
And this is where it gets a little tricky for me.
Yeah, so he uses this example. Can a table enjoy ice cream?
A table enjoying ice cream.
Yeah, it sounds ridiculous, right?
It does, yeah.
But his point is we're trying to apply a concept enjoyment to something that just doesn't have that capacity.
Like a table doesn't have taste buds, it can't experience pleasure.
Exactly. And he argues that asking how an uncreated being could exist is kind of the same thing.
So we're trying to use the wrong tools to understand it.
Exactly.
Okay, I see what he's getting at.
It's like trying to measure time with a ruler. It just doesn't work.
Right. It's the wrong tool for the job.
And, it's worth pointing out that Dr. King, he's not just some random guy. He's got a PhD in Islamic psychology and philosophy. Right.
And this article was published in a peer-reviewed academic journal.
So it's not just his personal opinion or something.
Exactly. It's a serious academic argument.
Okay, so to recap for everyone listening, we've been talking about the idea of an uncreated creator. And Dr. King presents it as a solution to this problem of infinite regress.
Huh.
He uses this really interesting analogy of the table enjoying ice cream to show how some questions just don't apply in certain contexts.
Yeah, it's a way of showing the limits of our human understanding.
Absolutely.
This whole idea of an uncreated being, it's something that's really beyond our grasp.
Right.